I'll follow you over the channel and to the east. I'll follow you. We'll be together till victory.
Into the Sun tells the story of childhood friends who march off to war, hungry for adventure and the chance to serve their country. But when confronted by the brutality of battle, each comes to realize the true meaning of love and patriotism. My name is Mike, and I'm excited to tell you about Paolo's and my show. Let me introduce you to our characters, starting with our hero, Freddie. Freddie is dashing and ambitious, eager to prove himself to his demanding father. When I become Prime Minister, I'll make my father proud. Yes, sir. His carefree buddy, Roop, thinks of himself simply as a noble English soldier. And Mary, Freddie's sister and Roop's fiancée, is desperate to join them in battle, but women are not allowed to enlist.
Why can't I go too? Isn't my hatred of Hans just as hard?
Soon after arriving at the front, Freddie is promoted to captain of his and Roop's unit. But when he has to send his friends into battle, he confronts the cost of his ambition. At home, Mary takes a job at an arms factory, so she too can contribute to the war. Meanwhile, Roop has fallen for Marie, an alluring French prostitute, but he suffers intensely over his betrayal of Mary. When Roop is killed in combat, Freddie and Mary begin to question the justness of the war and the motivations of their leaders. With their eyes open to the senseless loss of life, they lead the fight to end the war. Into the Sun addresses many universal themes: ambition, love and betrayal, patriotism, and the trauma of war.
I haven't always lived in trenches.
Paolo and I have been best friends since meeting as students at Berkeley, where we formed the award-winning band Chico Motel, which has released 3 albums. I am a writer, musician, and professor of European history in Virginia. I have published 3 academic books and a volume of poetry, and I've composed classical music that has been performed in several U.S. cities. Paolo is a musician and engineer who runs his own tech startup in Paris. He teaches engineering at a university in Switzerland, and he wrote a signal processing textbook that is used worldwide. The spark for Into the Sun was our shared love of the poets who provide lyrics for some of the songs. The show will appeal to the vast audience drawn to human stories set in periods of social and political upheaval, including history buffs, romantics, engaged citizens, and soldiers and their families. Audiences have raved about the story and the music.
I'll follow you into the fire across the sea. I'll follow you. We'll be together till victory.
Since 2014, we've been developing Into the Sun with dramaturgical assistance from a range of industry professionals. It's been presented at NIMF, the Kennedy Center, and several schools and universities. Now we are seeking producers to move us toward a full production by linking us with a regional theater and providing enhancement funds. Given the strong response to the score, several industry insiders have suggested that producing an album featuring recognized talent could help build audience interest. Most important, we're eager to hear your thoughts on how best to proceed. Thank you.